Yes, guys, welcome back to the channel. Crypto Boss in the house. I'm a boss, you're a boss, we're all bosses. That is the aim of this channel, guys, to make everybody here crypto bosses. Yes, guys, we are in a bear market, but this is where we need to learn all our skills, guys. So this is where the money's made. Money's made in the bear market. We need to get our entries, study, research, give value, build businesses ready for that that bull market. So guys, let's get into the video today. We've got a lot to cover. All right, guys, so let's just check out the market today. Are we up? What we up? What we down? Who's up? Luna, trash, down, keep down, stay down, die. We don't want you around here. You had us over once, we're not having us over again. All right, guys, so Theta is up 15%. I love a bit of Theta. Love what they're doing on the network, like a decentralized platform for like a social media platforms. Amazing. I love what they're about. Who else? Links up. Neo, Neo, they're still alive. Neo's buying Neo in 2017. All right, and guys, okay, let's moving on swiftly. Let's go to the coin market cap. Ethereum, we're down. Not bad. We're holding up, guys. We're holding up. Ethereum's down only 0.28% for today. Bit less than Bitcoin, but we're holding up, guys. I feel we've got some decent support where we are now at the 30,000 mark. I know we're fighting, the bulls and the bears are fighting at the moment, but I think it's looking good, guys. I think we've got a lot of bullish momentum in the market right now, but bearish too. We've got the bulls are fighting with the bears, and to see who wins, guys. But I'm very long term with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Yes, we're in a bear market, but within this bear market, guys, we can have bull trends. So don't take yourself out the game. Don't check out yet, guys, because we've got big things to come. All right, so just moving on to the news, guys. Let's talk about the bill. So the Senator's bill was written up and handed over yesterday. And the main things what I took from the bill was basically it's great news. This is good news that we're switching from crypto is securities to cryptos like Ethereum and Cardano and the big coins. They are commodities, which is amazing. But what really got me interested is what the bill is trying to pass. The bill is trying to put forward is moving it away from the SEC to the CFTC. Right, this is great because CFTC isn't as funded or as big as the SEC. So this is very bullish for crypto. These are two little snippets. There's a 600-page bill. Obviously, I didn't read all of it. I read most of it, and this is what I've got from it. The main key points is that they want the CFTC to kind of monitor cryptocurrency, and that they want to put into place these big cryptocurrencies are not securities. Obviously, although we're trash cryptocurrencies, new cryptocurrencies that are coming out with the shit coins, that's obviously a different kettle of fish. But yeah, personally, so far so good. But remember, guys, this is just a bill that is handed over. It's not in place yet, or even will be in place. More likely be in 2023. So we'll keep our eyes and our ears open for that. But me personally, guys, we're all about this decentralized economy that we want to build. But we do need regulation. Regulation brings big investors. So it's so good, guys, so good. Okay, so this is quite funny. So Micah Saylor goes on CNBC and basically saying Bitcoin's going to go to 0 or 1 million. Let's check out this interview.
made a significant bet on Bitcoin. So if all of this maturity occurs and if you see all of this flush cash getting wiped out of the system, this, in a sense, leveraged money, could that then be that you see Bitcoin coming down considerably and then you stand to lose quite significantly?
We don't see it that way. We actually see it the opposite, which is the big question forever has been, is this real? And if it's real, is it going to be banned? The deniers said this wasn't real, and of course they're being discredited as the administration and Congress and regulators embrace Bitcoin. And the skeptics have always said, well, it's real, it's better than gold, but it's so good, it's too good to be true, and the government's going to ban it. So if the deniers are wrong, and if the skeptics are wrong, and it's pretty obvious they're both wrong at this point, it's not going to zero, and if it's not going to zero, it's going to 1 million, because it's obviously better than gold at everything that gold wants to be, and if it was just worth what gold's worth, it'd be 500,000 a coin. So I really think we've crossed the chasm there with the bill that was put on the Capitol floor today by 2 senators, a Democrat and a Republican, and with Janet Yellen's speech at American University April 7th, where she recited the legend of Satoshi Nakamoto and explained why digital assets are critical to the future of the United States. People are realizing that this is a real thing that's going to be with us. And Bitcoin is, like it or not, it's unique. There really is no network in the world that has its level of adoption or its level of security. And if I put $500 billion on the table and gave it to you and said, create another one, you couldn't create another Bitcoin for $500 billion right now. So
Yeah, guys, what it means by that is you could create another system, obviously, but you can't really create a network effect overnight. There's not enough money in the world that can say, all right, we're going to create these cryptocurrencies and we're going to create all these miners, we're going to create all these network effects, we're going to create all these systems in place and these businesses, and that's what it means by that. Obviously, Bitcoin is a technology, you can just fork it, guys. I think we all know this. But the network effect, you can't just fork that or pull that out of the sky. So guys, if any of you guys don't know who Michael Saylor is, which most of you probably know by now, he owns MicroStrategy, big company, and he's gone deep in Bitcoin. So he's a he's a Bitcoin bull, the Bitcoin maxi. So we're always going to take what he says with a pinch of salt, but there you go, that was quite funny. 0 or 1 million. We all know that Bitcoin's not going to 0. Personally, I believe it can get to 1 million, but this is in time, guys. You're talking 20, 30, possibly 10 years. It's just in time. All right, then, guys, so let's move on. Okay, this is interesting. So, CoinShare has brought out some valuable information on money flowing. Where are we at? Okay, sorry. Yeah, okay, it's gone. Past it. So basically, a lot of money is flowing out of millions, is flowing out of altcoins, especially Ethereum, and it's all flowing into Bitcoin. Guys, so important. Follow the money. So this is what I love about articles and research like what these guys do. It shows you facts and it shows you money flow. And to be a successful entrepreneur, be a successful investor, success leaves clues. You have to look at the data. You have to see where's the money flowing. And money flowing, guys, is right now in Bitcoin. Hope nobody, not financial advice, nobody's in any low cap, medium cap coins right now. I'm a big advocate for Ethereum. You got the so-called triple halvening coming up, Q3, Q4. But even that, guys, buy the rumors, sell the news. Is that priced in Ethereum already? I believe so. That being said, if Bitcoin breaks out, it will drag Ethereum with it anyway. But then why not just be in Bitcoin? So this is where most of my portfolio is going right now, guys, is in Bitcoin. So let's move on to the last article of today. So sorry if I butchered this word. I'm not in America. Chipotle, I think that is actually right. now accepting cryptocurrency. This is a big Tex-Mex chain, and they're partnered with Flexa to provide cryptocurrency payments in all their establishments. So obviously they're a big franchise. So it's just another adoption for and another win for cryptocurrency. So that's very interesting to see, guys. So we love adoption. You know, we love network effect, building this network as big and as strong as possible. So guys, as I do, I bring you all the latest and greatest crypto news. I do all the research, guys, so you don't have to. What deal? You don't have to do all this research, guys. I'll do it for you, and I bring it onto this channel, and I keep it straight talking, layman terms, so we all understand. None of this jargon, none of this trick you, and most importantly, guys, I'm not here to show you any Bybit links, affiliate links, or sponsored videos. I'm here to give you pure value. So from it's coming out of my mouth to your mouth, it's pure, no agenda. All I want to do, give back to the community. I've been very successful in cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency has changed my life. I want it to change your guys' lives too. So that's something that you are interested in, and our vibe, the tracks I try.